Yeah, whoa. Hey, everybody. Whoa, where are we? Uh-oh. It's the program, maybe. If we can find ourselves. There we are.
Hey.
We're on TV and on the radio. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines, start talking. We're kind of sideways.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa, should we go
That's
getting
okay.
sick? It's Sunday. Hi, Sam.
Hey.
It's the first full day of radio week. We're actually just talking about the radio amongst ourselves, and it's radio week. Maybe we were picking up on something. Have you ever been on? Oh, you've been on the radio. You were on the radio last week here.
Yes.
Last Sunday.
Yeah, and then I called into the sports talk radio.
Oh yeah, I see that last week already.
What? I did. You know, one night I was drunk at my house, and I called up some like Cairo, like 97.3.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember what I said, but I was on the radio.
Oh, you were like, ah!
No, it was like intelligible. I wasn't like drunk. I was just like, I could still talk.
Yeah. Some kind of commentary.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about. It wasn't really that important. Usually, nothing anybody says is that important.
Yeah, especially on the news, they're just trying to fill up the thing. When was the last time you were here?
I've been here on Sundays lately at like 8:30. I think I've been here 2 Sundays in a row.
Uh-huh.
Because then I was coming on Wednesdays, but then my school schedule changed. And whatever. I like coming here. There's... It's weird. I don't know. I think it's good.
Good.
To come here and talk about stuff.
Yeah, stuff is good.
Yeah.
You see anything on the streets there in the last week?
Oh, I saw some... I took like a depressing walk down 4th Avenue and saw a bunch of old friends that are just tied up in BS.
Yeah.
Doing
down negative memory lane?
Sorta. I certainly didn't see anything that was very uplifting.
It was pretty rainy.
Yeah. There's this thing, and I want to talk about it, and I don't think you'll mind. Is it like, you know, I've been sober a little over 5 years now.
Uh-huh.
And there's times where I'll walk around downtown and I'll see cats that I used to drink with.
Uh-huh.
And it's hard sometimes, because sometimes you kind of feel like the only thing that got me sober was like, it was like a bit, it just, things got so bad so fast that it got my attention.
Rock bottom?
Yeah, rock bottom. Things got so bad so fast that it got my attention. And what made them get so bad so fast had nothing to do with like me. You know what I mean? That like, it's like, whether it's coincidence or the universe or whatever.
Yeah. I think there's kind of societal systems in place for people to fall into.
But this is the thing, is I wasn't tied in with the legal system at all when I actually got sober. Like, I got in a lot of legal problems before.
But not like legal stuff, but just like there's holes. You know, if you go into the wrong people, start talking to the wrong people, you can fall into these social holes and get into trouble. Yeah. Yeah, but
so I'm kind of like walking around and I see a guy that I used to drink with, and he's all caught up, and like it could be, you know, I'm sure there's like some underlying mental health issues, but there's also the issue that he like smokes a lot of meth.
Yeah,
and like he has like kind of like like when you're addicted to methamphetamines, like late stage like methamphetamine addiction is gnarly, because it's called meth-induced psychosis. You get like, you can't like turn it off.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
And I saw my buddy, and he's going through that right now. And I bought him a cheeseburger, but I didn't want to hang out because I had Oliver with me. He's like 11 months old, and it's like, it's not that it's a bad scene, and he wasn't in any danger, and neither was I, you know. But it's still, sometimes I feel like I'm like the guy who like there's like a plane crash and I like walked away.
The survivor?
Yeah.
You got some survivor's guilt?
No, I don't know if I'd call it survivor's guilt. I don't think it's really like that, but that's the only thing I can think of right now.
You should, I don't know, did you try to help him out and give him like a card of like a NA or something?
No.
Maybe.
Everybody knows where to go for that if they want it.
Yeah, they gotta want it first though.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I think the best thing to do is to keep going downtown. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to keep going downtown with my kids and walking around.
I think that happens to a lot of people, even though if you don't know the people, but you walk around and somebody says, like, and, you know, they want money or whatever, and you think, that guy needs help.
Yeah.
But then you're like, what am I going to do? There's enough people in the world, and it's hard to help everybody on the streets.
It seems like, and I understand why people doing it, you know, it seems like a lot of people are just like, well, I'm not going downtown anymore. Like, and then they're like, you know, and I'm guilty of it too, man. There's a lot of times where I'll just go to Target or something like that instead of like going downtown to get something, you know. And I think Target, you know, there's things that like you should get at Target, you know, but there's other stuff that's like, I don't know, maybe nobody should buy anything at Target. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The only reason I go downtown is for food. I don't really buy any objects from downtown. I think everything's priced up because you're down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went down there. I go down to Psychic Sister. I like Sarah a lot, clothes? And I go, and I eat a lot down there. Mm-hmm. I try to do my Christmas shopping down there because that's the thing is like for Christmas shopping, like everybody's got enough like crap from Target like,
stuff. Yeah, like, if you get that at Target, look at that thing. Yeah.
Because it's funny because like I remember like when you get something from somebody for Christmas and like you'll be in Target and you'll be like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of felt bad about what's it called, Wind Up Here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't they start a new toy store in that?
They are. It's opening in August.
It's not the same people. It's just somebody else trying to.
I think it's somebody else.
Why would you start the exact same business that just failed though? Really, I mean, it's nice and it's a nice gesture, and it seems like it's like a kind thing to do. But
people were really upset when Wind Up Here closed, but it seems like they were a little like upset too late.
Yeah, were they upset or were they buying things from them?
That's the thing. Yeah, is that they were really upset that it was closing.
I mean, it's a nice place, but it's also like a store, a business, and it reminds me. I think like when the reef burned down. Yeah. And then they had like charity events for the reef, and I was kind of thinking like the reef is like a money-making business. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely kind of a community fixture, but
I think it's different. If a place like burns down, like that's different than if a place just goes out of business. You know what I mean? And the reef too is like, I don't know, it's like a landmark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like the reef a lot.
I like the reef a lot, but I just think that they make money, so it's like charity or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on with the Wind Up Here and some new places going in there.
Yeah.
I never bought anything from Wind Up Here. I guess sometimes I went in there, but it seems like I don't really buy anything. I usually just go if there's anything that I think is not going to be like handmade or whatever. I'm just gonna go take a picture of it and go buy it on the internet anyway.
Yeah.
Like products and stuff, and that's usually a better deal.
Yeah, but it sucks, man, because it's like, it's kind of like Walmart and Target and like Amazon. They're kind of like a self-fulfilling like prophecy, you know, like people like stay poor a lot of times because the only job they can find is at Walmart, and then because folks are so poor, the only place they can afford to shop is at Walmart.
Well, if you work at Walmart, you probably buy everything that you need from the same place.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, is that Walmart like pays so poorly that like all them folks, you know, that working at Walmart, like their incomes are like subsidized like by the government basically. Yeah. You know, so it's like basically what's going down is like Walmart is like basically just getting money from the government.
Yeah.
So like, and you know, it's I don't know, it's just, but part of me, you know, you feel like really hopeless about all that. Like I'm worried about like my family and my kids.
Yeah.
And so is everybody else. And then, so nothing really changes. because
Well,
everybody's so into like what's going on with them.
I saw the documentary on, I think it was McDonald's, and they were like trying to tell them about McJobs and everything, and I think the boss or whatever, the PR guy just said, you know, the job is better than no job.
Yeah.
So
If that's what you're going by. That's their deal, man. Oh man, usually I always roll. This will be nice. I want you to roll. I don't want to have to roll anything. I'm so tired.
You're tired of
sad.
Roll some dice. We're sad. Uh-oh.
I can't.
Not with that attitude. I'm gotta hook some stuff up here. If you were watching yesterday, we went to the radio, and now we're back in the studio. So whenever this happens, everything gets unhooked, and then I gotta kind of every time something new happens on the program, I gotta.
Everything turned pink.
Uh-oh.
For breast cancer awareness. Are you aware of breast cancer?
It exists. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Hey, call if you're listening on the radio. Our phone number is 360-836-4384, and website's YDHWM.com. We check it out.
Did you figure out what you're supposed to do for the radio as far as like check-ins or whatever?
No, I don't think.
You just hit record on something. Is it on that one?
What happened?
Some white stuff showed up on the screen that said record. Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Okay, good.
I think we're still good. Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay, cool. I got your back, dude.
Good. I'm trying to get this thing going. I mean, we don't want to not be recording. That could be bad.
You know what I could do? I could just walk up to the big camera and then just roll the dice in my hand.
I'm getting this going.
You got it? I believe in you.
It's almost there.
Anything's possible.
Yeah. You see anything on the streets? I already asked you that.
Yeah.
How about on the news? Is there any new news?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
I haven't really been paying attention.
Neither have I, man. It's been. You know what's crazy? Now that I come in here on Sundays, I'm always just beat to shit on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because the kids are just running me ragged all weekend.
I like to think that the show is better when you're in that state of mind because you're.
Yeah, you don't like it when I'm in here all uppity, huh?
You don't need to be. Well, people don't need to do that, and then I think you're on the edges of your mind. You know, like when you're like when you're like in a good space, like, and you're not tired or anything, and you're like having. It's like when you're struggling. You know, it's like I think if you're doing like sports or anything like that, and you're trying to exert yourself all the way so that you're like right at the end of your like limits, and I think that's where you do your best. Yeah, so we're getting out a pen here. We're gonna write a number down in our hands between 1 and 6.
I got 4 again, man.
Okay.
Sticking with 4.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you gonna do 5, like one more?
Yeah, I picked a 5 today.
Yeah. Smooth move.
Yeah.
Do you really try to visualize it every time, or you just pick a number?
I think it counts as visualizing. Yeah, I think I'm trying to practice something. We're supposed to be gaining a skill here with the dice game, kind of.
You're supposed to be gaining. Oh yeah, the
psychic abilities or something like that. You know, the only way.
There's no such thing. You know that, Kenny. There's
Yeah,
no such thing.
But maybe if we practice enough.
Oh, I'm gaining psychic abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually.
You've been practicing for 3 years, man, and I just nailed it.
Yeah, I don't actually think anything like that.
First try. They call me never miss.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt though. Maybe if we practice this stuff and get good at gambling, but I think maybe it'd be better to just like
Okay, wait.
count cards and stuff.
I'm thinking about an object right now.
Sandwich.
No.
Oh.
Because I'm big.
No, I know that's what I would think
thing
of.
to
I like
say,
sandwiches though.
That's
what I would think of too. I would. Yeah, I was thinking of a sandwich. I said sandwich. I would.
No, you know what I was thinking of? I was thinking about those like glass ball ornaments that are on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Yeah, see?
So out of season.
And I was really thinking about it.
I like sandwiches.
Here, I'll narrow it down. I'm thinking about an aquatic animal.
Orca.
A crawfish. It's like the opposite of an orca, bro. You are on the total wrong side of the spectrum. I'm thinking about this tiny freshwater crustacean, and you're talking about like the most majestic, like toothed whale.
Yeah, I heard they're dolphins or something. So.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are related to dolphins. They're like the top dolphin.
I'm logging into the system here. We're going to see if anybody left us some messages in the last day since last night at 2 a.m. Maybe not, though, because, we got one message from Dan Dobler.
He calls pretty much every day, doesn't he?
Almost.
That's good.
More than not.
Should I call in more?
It's up to you.
Hi, Dr. Kitty. Hi, Dr. Kitty. This is Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Dan Dobler.
Hey, Dan Dobler.
You haven't called me for a while.
That's because you don't check your voicemail.
I wonder why you never called me.
Because you don't check your voicemail.
Why you never called me, huh?
It's because your voicemail's
I'm
messed
still
up.
here.
Call him right now and tell him about his voicemail.
Well, he knows about it. He doesn't know about missed calls or voicemails. So it's like his cell phone is like an old caller ID phone.
Are people stomping upstairs?
They might just be walking regularly, and it's kind of like right there. So.
Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Dan, it's the program. We're on TV and the radio.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Ryan?
It's Radio Week. Have you ever been on the radio before?
Have I been on the radio before?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, okay. Hey, did you ever listen to those radio? I don't know if you're when they had those radio shows when they had like plays.
I can't understand you.
Oh, did you ever listen to plays on the radio? Are you old enough to do that stuff?
I got you in there, okay?
Okay, thanks, Dan.
Bye.
I don't know how old Dan is. I wonder if they have those plays on the radio.
Has he ever been on the show?
Yeah, good amount of times.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go check him out on YouTube. I think those plays were in like the 30s. I don't think Dan's that old.
How does he still come on a lot?
He comes on maybe once every couple months.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come on soon. That'd be good to see him. Yeah. Well, that's all the voicemails we got. It's because we did the show at 2 a.m. last night, so most of the things that happened like that. We can call Freddy, the producer, and also we're going to call Dan Bennett at some point today, too. He's scheduled to be here tomorrow. We'll find out how the production end is going. Do you have radio memories? Did you used to listen to the radio?
Yeah, I used to listen to Art Bell back in the day all the time.
What's that?
It's like Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell. I'll tell you about it.
Coast to Coast, does he have like conspiracy theories and stuff? Is he still on?
Hey, program.
No.
Hey, Freddy.
Hey, Freddy, it's Sam.
Hey, Sam. Dang, I wish I was there in the studio with you guys.
Why don't you come down here, and then you'll be in the studio with me.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that. How's the radio, everybody? You guys having a good time there on the radio?
I think so. Are you have listeners? I think they're asking a question outwardly. Whoa, whoop. I think that was you.
I'm sort of talking to you guys then. Maybe even the tuners out there.
Yeah. Have you heard of this guy? Was it Art? What's his name?
Art Bell. Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell.
Yeah, Coast to Coast AM.
Yeah, I listened to that. I listened to that show from like 4th grade to like 8th grade almost every night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about.
Oh wow,
really
Freddy's
long
like
stuff.
right here.
Whoa, what?
Dude, that
was
is
so fast.
crazy.
Whoa.
Hey.
I saw you driving.
Oh yeah. I drove you.
There he is.
Thanks for having me on the program. That's great. I'm here in the studio. I decided to come on even before you guys called me, so glad I made it.
Wow. Let's see. Where's the? No, that's not.
Oh, not what? And then I'm talking through my phone, even though I'm here in the studio.
Oh, there's a big delay. It's bigger than I thought it was.
That's why it's so hard to have like good conversations on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People naturally like interrupt each other, and there's like a rhythm to it.
There's a crazy,
Yeah,
crazy delay.
Mess it up. That's why you should never talk about anything important on a cell phone.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Hey,
We might have more
whoa,
people here.
Ben.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh, this is a big crowd today. Oh, just in time for info time. Sam, have you ready to do info time yet?
I'm gonna have to move over.
It's info time. Yeah, Sam, you're gonna.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right. Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every night on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. and on KOL. Each episode is broadcast a week after it was taped. So if you're watching on TV at 11:30 p.m., it taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you are watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. Your daily hour with me relies on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-832-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. And now back to the program. It gets really fast around the radio part. Did you try to like squeeze in a bunch of letters there?
Yeah, it's because there's numbers, and numbers are harder to read than letters because they go fast.
Yeah, I can
Because
see that.
each single character is its own word.
It should all be going the same speed, but maybe maybe I started writing smaller or something.
No, it's just that numbers contain more speech than letters do.
I
So
just
when there's-
realized that I love untying knots.
If there's a big number,
Like watching you untie that knot.
if there's a big number, then it takes a long time to read than a word, because you could say like one, like think about saying like a 10-digit word. You say a 10-letter word, or 10-digit number. That would take a long time.
You guys smell like healthy food. Yeah. Really?
Healthy
That's
food
what it
and
is.
seaweed.
Yeah. It smells like seaweed down here. I was eating a lot of kimchi before
Is
I
that thing
came down
working?
here.
I think it's working.
Okay.
I also, Sam, love untying knots.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Ouch, this is a shocking.
You know what I
knots
like
here.
about
You guys want to
knots,
introduce
right?
yourself to the radio viewers?
Yeah,
I don't
Ben
think
is
they
back.
even know you're here yet.
Hey Ben, and
Alright, radio viewers.
you guys are matching. Did you do that on purpose at all? No. Look at your shirts. Oh, maybe it actually you look like you're matching
It's
a lot
an
more
accident.
if you look at the TV
Uh-huh.
than in real life. That's what I was
Yeah.
looking at there.
It's all about the things.
Yeah, that's how it's
Good.
perception. Ben, you're back. It's been a while. When was the last time you were here?
I haven't been down since Thanksgiving. I was down in November.
So that was like almost a half a year, huh?
Yeah, just about.
Time flies. Where you been?
I've been up in Bellingham, and living up there. It's good. It's not bad. But Olympia's good. So I'm down for the weekend, and I'll be back again.
Who are you? You bring somebody, Ben?
This is Glasses here.
Glasses.
This is Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, what's your name?
Rick.
Your name's not
Rick,
Rick.
that's
You
what I
can't
say.
pull off Rick.
That's
you
what I
don't even
say.
look like a Rick.
I don't even look like a Rick. That's what I say. I'm Kenny.
Okay.
I say Rick.
And I'm Sam.
I like to say Rick. Program.
Nice to meet you,
It's my
Sam.
What's your name
program.
again?
Kirsten.
Kirsten, okay. Not
Glasses. Have you ever been on TV before?
Never been on TV.
Can you got?
Never been
there
on
you-
TV before.
How about on the radio?
Never been on the radio before.
Maybe you know not been on the news though. You ever seen like news cameras maybe in the background like or something like that?
I think I ran behind a news camera one time.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never seen myself on TV.
Yeah. Now
A
you're
little
there.
nerve-wracking here.
Oh really? It's
So
it's nothing to worry about.
yeah.
Relax. You want some peanuts? There's-
Yeah.
yeah, maybe those will calm you.
It helps. It helps to eat.
They might calm your
unsalted
nerves a little
peanuts.
bit. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're eating, in nature, when you eat, it means that you're in a safe place because you never, I think if you're, oh, that's okay. When you're, I think when you're an animal and you're trying to eat, you have to look around and you decide that it's safe, and then you start eating. So maybe when you're eating, there's not going to be anything after you.
You've thought about that before, haven't you?
It's hard to tell what I've thought of and not thought of after over 1,300 hours of program. It gets confusing. I'm like, am I quoting myself or am I having original thoughts? Sometimes I think that maybe I'm just like totally quoting the episodes of the show, like maybe even that. So
You ever watch an old episode and then just do it again? Like repeat all the dialogue entirely word for word?
I
for
would
an
like
entire hour?
to.
You should
but-
do it and see if anyone notices.
Yeah, I don't think I am really capable of remembering that so much stuff. Maybe I could if I would have to write it down.
It might not quite be in the spirit of the program, but it could be an interesting
What if
Yeah.
you had like?
attempt, nevertheless.
What if you like co-hosted the show with yourself, like an old episode, or did like a commentary?
I've done stuff like that before,
Yeah.
where we'll watch an old episode and do a new thing on it. Oh, Dan Dope.
Dan just left a voicemail.
Yeah, Dan Dope was trying to call us back. Maybe we should call him back too. Let's see what he said. You guys.
This is Dan. You calling back by?
I think he left that before.
No, no, that was new. It's a pretty new one. They were calling back. You seen anything on the streets? Yeah, Kirsten, Ben,
Oh.
or you asked Sam about the streets.
Yeah, I've already been asked about the streets.
The
Hello?
streets?
Oh, hey Dan,
Hi.
we're calling you back.
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Oh, good. We're here with people from Bellingham. You ever been to Bellingham before?
Bellingham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up north. What did you go up there for?
I'd rather not say.
Oh, okay. They sell the ice cream place. That's why I like Bellingham.
Oh.
Mallards. Yeah, you get cardamom ice cream. You ever had that?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the other day, actually.
That's my favorite. Cardamom is the best ice cream I've ever had, I think.
Really?
You like cardamom, Dan?
What?
Cardamom, it's like a spice, kind of like cinnamon, kind of, yeah.
I can't understand you.
Okay. Yeah, Freddy is here.
Hi, Frederick.
Hey Dan, how you doing there? I'm here in the studio.
You didn't tell me you'll be on the program tonight.
I didn't know. I came here on a whim.
Whims.
Here I am, whim-based television radio show. So
You're just whimming.
I'm whimming around, whimming through the radio waves.
Can I call you later?
Sure. Gonna get a personal call.
Hey, Dan, have you been listening to the radio? I know you listen to the radio a lot. It's Radio Week.
Yeah.
What do you listen to on the radio recently?
Music.
What kind of music?
60s music.
Great. Okay. Well, hey, thanks, Dan. What did you call? Did you have a reason you were calling back?
I'm on up to Frederick.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dan, Freddy, you hear that? Dan says he wants to say something to you. Uh-oh. Yeah, Dan?
Frederick?
Yeah.
Can I call you later?
Yeah, you can. It's a free country. You guys can also call the program at 360-836-4384.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye,
Dan.
Dan. Thank you. There it goes. Yeah, Bellingham.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been there in a long time to get that ice cream.
Yeah, there's
And
good
I think
stuff.
something else will they had those beers at the grocery store that you could pick a 6-pack.
Which
Oh, you could
I don't-
just
I don't
mix
know.
and match. You could do that at a bunch of
no.
places.
Yeah.
That's not a Bellingham
Oh, it's
thing.
not?
That's like
that's
a.
what I think of when I
That's
think
like
of
a
Bellingham.
sell beer kind of thing. Yeah.
Really?
I went to Bellingham. My wife used to do roller derby, and I went up to Bellingham
Oh,
for
nice.
roller derby one
The
time.
roller
It was a really
betties.
long drive, and I had like a 3-month-old. We had just had a baby, and I brought a 3-month-old up there. It was like our first. And it was really rainy coming back and scary. It's scary driving in the rain, but it's way scarier when there's like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, babies make everything terrifying. Yeah, it was really dark. It's a long ways up there. It's pretty up there. There's like mountains right next to the
3 hours.
stuff. Mountainous.
Mm-hmm.
What?
If you don't talk to the mics, we can't hear you. Especially now that
that's how TV works.
we're
I've never been on TV before.
and now we're also on
Not
we're,
quite sure how this thing works.
we're on the radio now too, Ben. This is something you don't know about maybe, but
I think I heard a little thing about it, but I don't know the whole deal.
we're picked up on the radio, so the audio is now going on the radio. So especially if you're not talking into the mic, then you just don't exist to the radio listeners at all.
Freddie
Right.
Freddie didn't refer to them as listeners. You referred to
Tuners.
them as viewers.
Tuners.
Radio.
Oh, I did. I accidentally said radio viewers, but what I should have been saying is tuners, because
Tuners or something.
everybody's tuning in.
We're still
so-
trying.
Not be listening. They're not necessarily listeners. They might just be tuners.
Everybody's listeners, viewers. Because I've been saying, I always say viewers. I talk about the viewers a lot when we're on TV, and now that we've moved to radio and TV, I'm trying to get a good word. We've been saying tuners.
What else is there other than radio and like TV? Like what
Well,
else
we're
could you
also-
guys be on?
We're also on YouTube.
The internet.
That YouTube counts as TV.
Oh, and we're also on MP3 download.
That counts as radio.
Oh, so then we're also here in the studio. If you want to come to the studio,
Real
you can.
life.
Oh
Be here.
real life.
Yeah.
It's a thing, man. It's a whole crazy thing that's a different thing from radio or anything.
Yeah,
Dice
look at
game.
this. It's
I haven't played the dice game in so long.
Here we go.
You roll a dice.
What happens here? We're gonna get out a pen, write a number down our hands between 1 and 6. Me and Sam have already written our numbers down.
Do they get backdated points?
They do, but don't tell them the number.
I won't.
They have to pick it. So when they pick their number, then they already get to know if they have 500 points or not.
If you press really hard, it makes red marks. That's what I do.
You just scar, just like cutting.
It's kind of masochistic.
Cut the numbers in your hand.
Whatever you do.
Wherever you want, yeah.
A lucky place.
Anywhere.
And they roll a dice.
Or
And
you could
if
write it on
the
your
number
face
is-
or your leg or on
You should
some
write
paper
it on your face, right there.
or anywhere if you can. I don't know. You could. Yeah, you can.
Why don't I write it on your face?
It's kind of get to be a little bit creative with it. You can do whatever you want.
I got it.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh yeah, you got it. We got numbers. Everybody got a number? Yeah. Okay, here we go. You want
Wait.
here? You want to hold the camera?
Our number's secret number.
Here, Ben. I'm handing okay, we're gonna be the first one we rolled was a 4. Do you guys have 4s? No. Anybody?
Negative.
Ready? 4. Kirsten.
Nope.
No?
No more.
All right, here's the dice.
All right.
Here's the dice. So you want to roll them? Here, you can roll
Oh,
them.
I got it.
We're gonna roll 2 dice this time. Here it goes.
All right.
So nobody has a 4 except for
Where am I
Sam.
gonna put them?
Oh, no, Sam is Sam is a 4, right? Oh, there it goes.
Oh, double sixes.
There's no way Freddy just.
No way.
Let's see. Oh, yesterday Freddy won with 1,500 points. So.
Yeah, it
is it
does
a
look like a
9?
9.
Or a G.
Dude, just can't believe you wrote a 9 down.
Or a B. Or a D. Or a tadpole. Or a sperm.
So what do you get for the 6?
I get 1,000 points.
Yeah.
There was 2 6s.
Oh.
2 6s, 1,000 points.
You doubled your score.
Yeah.
Well, he infinitely double or whatever you call it, double, because he went from 0 to something there. It's a lot more than double. We're gonna call Dan Bennett too, but how's the production end going back there, Freddy?
It's going really well. We're actually finished capturing the episode that we filmed last night down at the Koa Radio Studio. We got the video side of that now. Maybe you heard that last week. And we're at 2 a.m. on the radio. And I think the production end is going even better because we were able to go fully live. So that's something that is kind of exciting. Live on the radio, up on YouTube. Got episodes at 2 a.m. on TCTV. That's the episode from a year ago. Those are scheduled out into May. And we should be all set up. I'm going to capture this episode when we get done. And the production end, I think, is going very smooth. I got to add something more maybe. Got to try a new thing. Maybe like start working on the music again. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we have this tape. How long do you think this tape is? The
What
Sam
tape?
Miller edition tape.
6 minutes. No,
Ye-
wait. How long did you balance that thing on your chin?
How long did
I
you
don't
balance
think it
the
even
thing?
showed
Yeah.
the whole thing, unfortunately.
Is it just the YouTube video?
Yeah, here let's. Well,
Yeah, that's me.
It's not a YouTube video. It's this video.
This is the
Let's-
guy with the lawnmower.
let's
He
watch
balanced
it.
a lawnmower on his face.
We're gonna watch this video too. We can talk over it. Though.
We have to
That's
describe
crazy.
it. We have to describe what's
Oh,
happening
yeah.
to the radio
Oh,
viewers
right.
because we're about to watch a tape, radio viewers.
I
So
forgot
we
about
have to
that.
use our descriptive
Sam
words.
Miller
what's
show off
great?
2014 audition
Sam
tape.
Miller.
Hi, my name's Sam Miller, and I want to be in the talent
This
show.
is the past.
And I didn't know the tryouts were this next weekend, and I have to go to LA to see an old friend. But I want to balance things on my chin, and I won't hurt myself, and I won't hurt anybody else.
I saw
And I think I can win
on the chin.
and finally take down them singers
Crazy.
once and for all.
Oh, you guys did the lawnmower one?
Oh yeah, it was.
Is that not what we were supposed to do? We were
This
showing a
is
video
him
of
balancing a lawnmower on his
Festival.
chin.
See, I thought you guys got the video off of YouTube.
That is something. I don't
Of
know.
the chair?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is it's this. This
is weird.
I think Bird took a shot. Why?
But I like this. This is actually the hardest thing that I ever did.
Oh no, this is off the program anyway. Though this is from Bird.
Yeah.
When Bird we watched this video before. This is the first time you were ever actually on the program.
So are we on the program right now talking over a video that was talked over?
Yeah, we're double
This is
talking
the
over.
equivalent of like a twice baked potato.
Refried beans, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't one enough? Oh. Did you announce or is that Leanne?
We're watching as Sam Miller from some time ago is about to balance a lawnmower on his chin. Oh, he's placed it up on his chin, and it remains on his chin. Now his hands are down around his sides, and he is balancing it on his chin.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Taking a step to the side.
Well, we can watch it.
I'm thinking, man, I'm going to have this up here for a long time to break this record.
How long was it?
I think it was like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or something.
Are you counting?
No, everybody else is.
Okay.
They give me updates. They're like 1 minute. I did it in Home Depot for like 2 minutes,
Whoa.
and I knew that it hurt. But I really didn't want this guy to have this record. I was actually thinking about how much I disliked him.
You got hate. Let it flow through you and give you strength.
Most great things in life are accomplished through dislike of someone else.
Yeah. I don't think I could even do it.
Was there any point during this balancing act, and it's still going, he's balancing on his chin, walking around a little bit, was there any point where you like thought you were about to drop it, but like didn't, or do you feel confident the whole time?
Yeah.
I did for the most part, except there was like a piece of carpet on the ground to cover up some cord, and there it is right there. You see the carpet?
Yeah.
I kind of caught my foot on it.
Oh man.
There was a moment, and I think it was at about 3 minutes, where it started to feel strange, and it's kind of like the pain, like kind of like it like in a minute and a half it like hurt. It like 2.5 minutes it like really hurt, and then there was a moment where I was like, oh wow, like this really sucks. I don't like it. But then the adrenaline kind of took over, and then I was like really excited to break the record. But it was strange, and it was really fun when people got excited about it.
Yeah, this is crazy.
But you know, it's like I do that really heavy stuff, and it sucks, and it hurts, and it's hard, and it's hard. But it's like this was like the hardest thing I've ever done. I think that's at like 2 minutes, I think.
I think it might be a little bit late to call Dan back. I think we should call Dan. We're at similar time. He's scheduled to be here tomorrow.
I thought you guys had a different video. This is interesting. I don't really quite know, like...
It's quite impressive.
Thank you. The other thing is I do...
I'm getting tired now.
Yeah.
He's still balancing on his chin there.
So my plan was to make the audition video all from stuff from the program because I didn't know where to get anything else. I didn't even do a YouTube search. I probably should have done that, but maybe it's not the...
I told Kenny. We got a miscommunication.
What did you want?
But it wouldn't have mattered anyway because they wouldn't take a video submission.
Yeah, you wanted to show the clip from when you bounced the chair in your face?
Yeah, I was going to do that one where, because there's actually an audition tape that a friend of mine sent into the Ellen DeGeneres show. And it was like, and in the tape I do like a chair, and then I do a ladder, and then I do a wheelbarrow.
We didn't go for that.
And now behold,
Oh, we're calling Dan Bennett.
There's
Was this
no
on a
reason.
Sunday? It sounds like we're calling Dan Bennett in the back, in the past.
Hey,
We're supposed to be calling
you
him
can
now
turn
too.
this off.
Oh, you don't want it? Oh, there it is
There
anyway.
it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was crazy.
Yeah, so the other video,
Yeah, 'cause
there's a video online.
Wait.
If anybody wants to, you can look up Sam the Strongman, and I do like everything, and I do a kayak, and I do like a running lawnmower.
Have you ever tried to lift like a boulder or whatever, or a fridge?
No.
That's what the strongman competition. They lift those,
Yeah.
like, pick up the fridges. And
Yeah,
they
have to fix a car with their teeth.
Yeah.
They
think
have to like eat a porcupine.
The fridge. It is. They like put like straps on a fridge and then they pick it up and they carry it
Yeah,
around.
I seen that on that late night there.
Stuff is crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I kind of threw me off because I wasn't expecting that. But they wouldn't have taken the audition stuff. But that's all right because you know what? I can already start saying next year,
yeah.
I'm coming for you. I did
it's
not
time for commercial
get
break.
born on this planet
When we get back, we're gonna call Dan Bennett.
to lose
And we'll hear maybe some
to
more
people that aren't me.
threats.
Are you sponsored?
Dance-Only Dance.
Dance-Only Dance.
Dance-Only Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh, yeah.
What about your commercials? Yeah.
Just because.
Oh, W. I forget fishing.
Double back. Private memory. Real Meadow. Available at these fine retailers.
Coming up on the next episode of Your Day That Was Me.
Of the program. Yeah. With me.
Yeah, hey.
So on the program, I talk about Arts Walk and me being painted and art and stuff. I didn't sell anything.
Yeah, and radio waves.
Oh, yes, I go into detail.
The science
Lots
of
detail.
radios.
Yes, radio waves.
For you radio listeners, we're talking about the medium that we're on.
Yep.
How about that? We're on overnight 11:30 and 2 a.m.
Yeah.
on TCTV channel
And I
22.
talk about
and
more stuff. You should watch the show.
2 a.m. COA 106.5 Low Power FM. Check it out.
Don't deny it.
Mother's Week.
You
Calling about Mother's Week.
Try it.
Yeah. Hey, get in the circle. There we go.
Yeah, we're back. Now we're back on the thing for real.
So we're gonna be on TV.
We're gonna be on TV.
We're gonna be on real TV.
We're on TV right now at 11:30 p.m. next week, and on the radio at 2 a.m. next week. So we're on both.
Next week. Tomorrow.
Next
When's
week.
next week?
This was
Tomorrow's.
Sunday. Next Sunday.
Next
11:30
Sunday.
p.m.
All
But
right.
right now, for the viewers, if you're watching this right now, we're on TV right now. So that's why I like to keep it in the present anyway, because we're on
All right.
we're on TV right now. It's gonna air a week in the future, but for now, for you, it's right now. So it's not like we're gonna be. If you're watching this on TV, we're airing right now. It's not like we're airing a week later right now, and you're seeing this on TV. You know.
So we're
I don't know
being
if I
seen
quite
now.
followed
We're
that.
being seen right
We're
now.
being seen now in the future, when
future.
this is now.
Yeah.
But it's not
I-
now. I mean, it's now here, but it isn't now there.
Yeah.
Because it won't be for a while until it is then.
Yeah.
So next week will be now.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
Next
we're.
week's now.
It's like right now we're living in next week. Here.
So we're in the future.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're.
How'd you feel about that?
I've never been in the future before.
Well, I think you've been.
Penny
in the,
lives in the future.
Everybody, or maybe do you? We live in the past, I guess, or live in the future. It takes a little time to process the world and stuff.
We live in the past, but we have a presence in the future.
Yeah. And I think if you've ever been on any recording at
Mhm.
all or taken a picture, then maybe you're living into the future.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or the
yeah,
past.
sure. You know, you live in the past, but you are in the future.
With the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In a
That
picture.
that you is you in the future,
So when I take a picture, I'm in the future.
because
Yeah.
that picture will exist in the future.
Yeah.
So do you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we're living in the past because of like perception or something takes them like a couple seconds or something to see the world. It's like a delay, and like a sound and light and stuff. It's Radio Week this week. We're talking about memories of the radio. Sam was talking about somebody who we listened to on AM radio. Did you ever say enough about Art Bell?
Yeah, okay, so there's a show on back in the day, Coast to Coast AM. Freddie,
Still
you know what
on,
I'm
but
talking
Art
about.
Bell is
Yeah.
no longer on
Now
the,
it's with George Norrie.
He's not bad though. He's good.
No, he's good.
He's got the voice
Yeah.
down.
But I listened to him when I was like in 6th grade, and he used to talk about chupacabras, and like it would
The
scare
goat
the piss
eater,
out of me.
whatever?
Yeah, I know you guys think it's funny, but like in 6th grade, like the thought of like these little bat things that couldn't fly and ran around and like would suck on you while you were sleeping.
Oh, but I thought they're supposed to eat goats.
Yeah,
No,
but that's
they,
only when they can't get humans, you know.
Oh.
That's not. I don't know. Every once in a while on the internet they say they caught one, but it's always like some like really crappy dog.
Yeah, shaved dog.
It's just a gross
It's like
dog.
somebody like shaved a dog, and it's like
Chupacabra!
a deformed dog, and they're like chupacabra. And then
Chupacabra!
they'll like DNA test, and they'll be like, oh no, that's just like a really crappy
What-
dog.
what-
This is a
what-
poor excuse for a dog.
What's the difference between an ugly dog and a chupacabra? That really?
The chupacabra
DNA.
sucks blood. Yeah, he doesn't have chupacabra DNA.
Yeah. Well, like the dog. I mean, if the dog could eat people or whatever, so it's
That's
like kind
true.
of like sucking blood. But
On Art Mail, a lot of people call in about their UFO experiences or
Yeah.
other kind of conspiracy type things or like magic. But the scariest thing was the shadow people. There was an episode about those people that you see in the corner of your eye when you're looking at you like see something and you think you might see a person and then you look over and then it's not there, but you're like sure that you saw something.
I always think that's like the movement of your vision, though. Usually, right? Like,
It's actually parallel universe beings who are like watching us and like affecting reality. I think.
I get that all the time.
It's real. Yeah, it's real.
They always talk about grays too, like the aliens with the big eyes.
If somebody was following me around, I would assume that they weren't. Like I'm like it's like the opposite of like the opposite of paranoia, you know, like if I saw somebody, I'd be like, oh, I'm just making that up myself, and then they would successfully follow me.
Most people that like think they're paranoid like aren't.
Yeah.
If like the thing about when you're really paranoid, you don't know that you're paranoid.
Well, if
because there's an actual that's actually like a diagnostic criteria for like mental illness is like paranoia.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that you're paranoid because it seemed completely real. Most people that think they're paranoid are actually just like selfish.
Yeah. If you think you're crazy, then you probably aren't because you're acknowledging the fact that you might be.
But what about when yesterday I saw this log that looked like a person? And I kept looking at the log, and I thought it was a person every time.
That's the log's problem.
Why did it look so much like a person? I mean, was it just like an illusion or something,
It was
or did it
of a tree.
Did it kind of look like a person?
It
though,
looked
maybe a
like
little bit?
three people.
Three
It looked
people.
like three people. One was bent over, and the other two were holding them up.
Is that like it's pareidolia? It's like when you like, you know what that is? There's pareidolia. I think it's when
you think stuff looks like people.
Well, you just see like two dots in a line, and it's always a face. You know? Like,
yeah.
That's a.
So I have that.
Well, human beings, they did that with infants. The infants would they would show like infants. They have these things that track their eyes.
Yeah.
And they'll hold up a picture of like 3 lines and then a picture of like 2 dots.
Yeah.
And they'll be like more into the 2 dots. It just got so live.
Look at that.
Now I really feel like I'm on TV.
Has that been on the whole time usually? Or have those lights just been back there and been off this whole time? Yeah? Wow. That's wild. It's Radio Week. Do you guys have any memories of radio? Maybe, or do they have Bellingham radio? Anything like that? Probably college radio, right?
There's a really good radio there.
Local college radio?
Local college radio.
It seems like if you did have radio in Bellingham, it'd be hard to get it anywhere else. Just because isn't it kind of surrounded by them big steep hills, ain't it?
Yeah, so when you come around the bend.
Yeah.
Right when you come around the bend, you
flip
over to KUGS, and that's where...
I like the radio. When I was in LA, I was really excited because I got to listen to KCRW. All they do is like pretty much just BBC, like all the time. The world news. You know what I'm going to do, Kenny? Because there's other folks here.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, but I'm going to go home and go to bed.
All right, good night, Sam. Have a good time.
Free up a microphone.
Are you gonna come back?
You're only 12 minutes away here.
Yeah.
Or maybe 11, but okay. Thanks for being here.
I'm currently injured, so my basketball career is
Do you see the
over.
calendar?
Yeah, I'm here 8:30 Sunday, man.
you put
That's
it
my
on there?
jam now. I haven't put it on there, but that's when
Okay, when we find out. I don't know if the calendar made it in the move.
Oh, we just moved back from the Koa studios, so
Calendar could still be in the Coas couches or something.
where? Oh yeah, on the couch.
Could be over there somewhere.
It was nice meeting you guys. Welcome from
Yeah, good to meet you. I saw that lawnmower thing like a year ago. I had no idea. It's awesome.
Looking forward to watching you balance more rocks and cars.
Can you balance stuff on your face? I think every time I see Sam doing that, I try. Oh no, you're injured. I'm worried about it.
You're injured. Oh,
there you go. Yeah, look at that.
You can't see this radio, viewers, but he's balancing
got this
something on his face.
That thing is not working right now. I guess.
Oh, I think it's locked. It's turned on to lock.
There it is. All right, look at this. Do. Oh. Look at that.
That's great. Wow. Radio viewers, it says let's dance.
Let's dance.
It's a diamond.
Wow. Okay.
Love it,
About
dude.
that.
Wow.
Love it.
You're gonna have to tune in to the
Love that
YouTube
tattoo.
there, radio viewers. You missed out.
Oh, and it's also time for the final dice game. And Sam's
Oh, bye bye, Sam. You want to see? Yeah, bye.
There he goes.
Does
Okay.
anyone know what number Sam had on the dice game?
He had a 4.
Oh, he had a 4. Okay,
Four.
that's good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is it.
We can preemptively go. We haven't heard the. We'll just start rolling the dice and
No,
then.
it went off the. Yeah.
It
just-
did?
just
Oh, it's
yeah.
off. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
All right. Who's gonna roll this time? You got to roll 3 dice.
3 dice.
3 dice.
So far, it's been 4, 6, 6. Are you gonna roll 'em on the
All right.
ground? Can we see? Oh yeah. Okay. There it goes. Yeah.
Rolling the dice. Gonna roll the dice. There's 3 dice being rolled in 2 hands. Here we go. And they've been rolled.
Hey.
4.
2,
a 2, a 4,
4,
and a
6.
6.
Another 6.
Oh,
1,500 points.
Look at
dang.
this. Points for me.
Yay, 1,500 points.
Wow.
That's,
Yeah.
I won
So you got
because there were
6.
3 sixes
That's
rolled,
2
and I have
days
a
in
6.
a row. You got
on my hands.
1,500 points.
1,500 points. 666. Everybody.
Oh, it's 2 days
6,
winning with
6,
666. That's pretty-
666.
That's a thing.
I'm gonna go for the next day. Gonna go tomorrow. Win. That's 9 sixes. 6 6 6 6 6.
3 sets of.
That's how many I've got so
666.
far. 6 6 6 6
Wow.
6 6. That's 6 sixes.
How many sixes?
6
Six.
sixes.
6 sixes.
6 sixes.
This
Yeah.
is McDonald's. We're calling McDonald's. You like McDonald's, Kirsten?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. What's your favorite
Oh,
chicken nugget
the,
sauce?
The McChicken
Uh huh.
Yeah.
with.
Hey, McDonald's.
Yep.
Hey, do you guys got the Shamrock Shakes still?
How about what?
Shamrock Shakes.
Vanilla milkshake?
Shamrock like in the mint.
Yeah, I believe we still do.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was McDonald's. Yeah.
Thanks, McDonald's.
Have you had that Shamrock Shake?
Not in years, but
Not
yeah.
in years. Gotta try that Shamrock.
I had it last time. It was St. Patrick's Day. It was a little heavy for me, but I hear if you mix it with chocolate shake, it's very good.
What's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
The honey. Definitely the honey.
Just straight up honey.
Yeah, just
Yeah, that's
straight up
good.
chicken nugget, 5-piece, dipped in honey.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's
It's
good.
like honey mustard, but no, just
No,
regular
just
honey.
real.
I think that's 4 chicken nuggets too. That's why they have it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna put the honey in? Maybe
Yeah.
the coffee?
Maybe the French fries.
That
Ooh.
does
If you're
sound
really
good.
having a sweet craving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it already is sort of like a
Salty
mix
sweet.
of sweet and savory for even the chicken nuggets, but
A little salty sweet.
yeah.
Here we're gonna call Dan Bennett. He's scheduled to be here tomorrow. We haven't called him yet.
Oh, did we? I thought. Oh, that was on the tape. You were calling him on the tape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a little double
Double.
call here. That was. I think he has the same, or maybe a different message. I'm not sure anymore.
Dan Bennett is the guest who will be on the show tomorrow, viewers or tuners. So we're gonna hear from him. Make sure that he's still ready to come on the show.
You know, he screens his phone calls too, so we're gonna have to leave a message.
Who's Dan Bennett?
He is the Monday guest.
He's a junior scientist boy. Junior scientist boy.
Why doesn't he wait? I think Dan should be the junior scientist.
Man.
Period.
Junior scientist. Yeah, we'll just start calling him that.
Why do you have to say boy, Dan? You say boy at the end of it, trying to recapture your youth.
Yeah, you're not a junior scientist
You're a
boy.
grown ass man.
You're a junior scientist.
Period.
That's it. That's all. We've
Yes,
up.
I am a junior scientist boy.
No. Hey Dan, you're on
Hey,
the program.
Dan.
You're on the radio. You're on TV.
What's up?
I'm on the radio
I've met
and
Dan.
TV?
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
And on YouTube and on the MP3 download.
And in real life,
Yeah.
which is
What?
the other medium.
What?
And you're existing.
What's his name?
Dan.
Dan.
Don't
Dan.
forget about.
What's Dan doing?
What's Dan doing
Dan,
right
what
now?
are you doing?
Lawrence is over here, and
Florence?
I have a new television set,
Ooh.
and he's helping me get it set up, and I'll plug in my Blu-ray to it, and my Blu-ray has Wi-Fi receptor, so I'll be able to get Netflix on the TV.
Nice. Is it HD?
I am very excited.
Wi-Fi
I am
receptors.
ready to crap my pants. I am that excited. I'm really excited.
That's too excited, Dan. I think you need to calm down a little bit.
Okay. Breathing.
Yeah, no incontinence.
No crapping of pants. Yes, I agree. Yeah.
You're scheduled to be here tomorrow, Dan. I think you said 8:30?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great. We're here with
Yeah.
Kirsten and Ben. Are you saying you're from Bellingham now, Ben? Can I say that?
That is a fair thing to say.
They're from Bellingham, Dan. Do you ever go to Bellingham?
But Glasses lives in Olympia.
Oh, you do?
I live in Olympia.
Oh,
Nice
I've been saying you're
job.
from
That's
Bellingham
good.
this whole time.
I've always wanted to visit. It's like a foreign country or something.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Dan's a Canadian too. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Dan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good one.
It's Radio Week, yeah.
Bye, Dan.
So you're in the Thurston County area.
Yeah, I just moved here. Been here about 6 months.
Nice.
Wow.
Have you heard of the program before? Or?
Never heard of the program.
Oh, you got to keep your ear out to the ground. Have
What's
you ever-
this? What's the program?
This.
This is the program.
This is the program. How about COA? You know about COA?
Don't know about the co-op.
How about TCTV?
Not the TCTV.
Wow, you're a part of all of those right now. That's
Yeah.
like,
I am.
without even knowing it, you are involved.
I like this. I like to be involved in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, COA is the low power radio station broadcasting here, usually like talk stuff, like 106.5 FM. Maybe you're listening to there. TCTV is on cable. That's channel 22 that you can see this on. If you get cable, you can. If you get cable at all, like TV cable anyway, then you probably get TCTV in the Thurston County area.
So what's this radio station number? What do I tune into?
106.5 KOWA low power FM. If you're watching or listening, you can call the show. Yeah, the viewers can see the number up there, but for the listeners, it's 360-836-4384. Call in, leave a message. That's how the show works.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting pretty close to the end here. We only have a few minutes left, so I'm trying to, get anything else? Did you have anything you want to tell everybody before we're over? You guys over there? Usually, if you have something, you kind of just say it. That's what other people do. So it's like not often when at the end people actually have an extra thing.
Yeah, I don't have anything extra.
Nothing extra,
But I'm
huh?
having a good time.
Yeah.
That's good.
Me
That's
too.
a good thing.
I like being on TV.
You can come on in the future too. I think the calendar is very open, but I don't know where the calendar actually is right now, and it's not even existent somewhere. But I think we have almost nothing scheduled for the entire future. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, you should call in. You should be in on this thing.
Maybe I'll
put your
give
name
you
on
a
the
call.
calendar.
What if there's
You'll
been
stop
number
by.
right there.
Oh, there it is. That's the 1
Okay.
minute left sound.
Well,
Thanks, Mr. Gintz. Oh, no, Mr. Gintz didn't call in today, but thank Mr. Gintz anyway. I don't know why not.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
Dan Dobler, Ben, Kirsten, Sam, Freddy.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Rick,
Thank
for
you.
having us here on the program,
Rick.
for keeping it going.
It was really good to
My
meet you.
pleasure.
You're a great host.
That's what I'm saying. My pleasure. I heard that somewhere. I think that's all the people that we called. McDonald's. Thanks to them. And thanks, COA. You don't have a title card.
Yeah, we gotta thank you right now.
I keep saying credit card.
Credit card.
But that's a different thing.
Koa, do you have a credit card?
Yeah, we'll get you a credit card for the program, title card.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of credit. Give you credit where credit's due.
We made it through the episode, but we didn't lose consciousness or die. I wasn't so sure today, but we did it.
Yeah.
It's
really
always
good.
a relief when that happens.
That's the main goal of the program. If it happens one time, I don't know. Well, I guess it'll.
That'll
We'll
probably
see.
be the most interesting program
Yeah.
that anybody ever saw.
But how would anyone see it? We
Well,
wouldn't be here to like put
it'll
it on
be-
TV.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
recorded.
someone would figure it out.
We'll just be, episode number and date. I think it's 13, 16,
13, 17.
17. Thanks, TVs.
You can tell because the number of the episode ends with the same as the day of the week.
Oh, Facebook
Or day
and
of the
Twitter and
month.
YouTube. We're on there. Check it out. Phones. Call the number 360-836-4384. Leave a message. Get on TV. Thanks, crew. Ben's on the crew.
Okay.
Kirsten.
Kirsten?
No.
we got to get you on the crew. You want to be on the crew?
UFO
Yeah, I wanna be on
FBI,
the
thank
crew. I wanna be
you.
on the crew.
TCTV, check it
I
out,
wanna be part of the
LaBaby.com. Psycho Feeling, yeah. Jordy E. Fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank
Very
you. viewers
Thank
that you're
you.
watching, and listeners and tuners. Hell yeah, dog. Every 3 listeners, YouTube. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.